Hello everybody, it's the girl Whitney. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video, guys. And yes, you are reading the title correct. Let's get into it. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification button down below so every single time your Caribbean girl posts a video, you will be notified. So I believe I did a video for y'all a couple, probably a year or two. I believe it's a something I regret or something, and however, somewhere in that video I mentioned to y'all that I was denied of my visa, and it broke me. Okay, it broke me to pieces. But I was a young girl, very young. I just came out of university, just graduated, and I just thought that I was ready to fly. I was ready to go to the United States, shop, see what the place looks like, and I was denied. Dum dum dum. I believe the way I went about doing it was the wrong way. This is really long year, probably 2016. So I was denied once, and then I went back and I tried again, and I was denied again. That was it. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm not trying for this thing no more. Whenever I feel like the time is right, it is right. Okay. And then boom, COVID hit, and everything was shut down, as we all know. No embassies, no airlines, no vacationing, no shopping, no nothing. Okay, no life in. So I had in the back of my head that, you know what, I would apply for my visa someday to come, but I was just waiting for this Holy Spirit to move me. You know, sometimes we want to do something, but you just don't get the vibe to do it. Yes, that was me for all the years. But on my vision board, I always had it. Okay, every year I make my vision board, I would still put visa, put a picture of a plane flying, because I mean, I want to go New York. Why not? So moving forward, y'all, I'm just giving you all a little backstory so you all can have a clear understanding on what was going on before we reached this point. Okay, just really quickly, if you all do not mind. Anywho's, I remember my last interview, the counselor, the person who was interviewing me, I think she mentioned to me, because it was just like a year apart. Okay, I think she mentioned to me that try traveling on your passport twice and then come back. I was like, okay, no problem, thank you. I was sad and so on, but I was like, Whitney, move on with life, whatever. We all know traveling is very costly, y'all. Unless you have a lot of dollars, then you can travel here, there, and everywhere. But to travel, you have to save and all these things, whatever. Moving forward, girl, and I think I went to St. Lucia, but I didn't go to St. Lucia to get a visa. I just decided that I would just go up the islands. Okay, if you all understand what I'm trying to say. However, I did go to Mexico with all the intentions of, I need to travel on my visa 2 times, 3 times, 4 times before. But looking back, it is a plus to travel at least twice on your passport. Many years passed there, y'all, that I forgot that. I just went ahead with life and looked at countries that do not require a visa. Okay. Last year I decided to try. When I found out I was pregnant, got another job, I decided to try, y'all. Applied in February, got a date in June. This time around, y'all, I did everything for myself. Like, I did not pay to do no application. The both times I paid to do application, and if y'all applied for your visa or are willing to or whatever, if you want to pay someone to do it on the outside, it's $250 to $300. Point in time, I didn't want to spend that money, because I was like, I could do something else with that $300, and then 2 people that's heavier. But I said, do your thing for yourself. Because I've heard of people doing their things for themselves. I decided to go to Google, go through everything that I can find. I watched a lot of YouTube videos on the name of the application, what to download, what to expect, how to fill it out. Y'all, I started from scratch, come down, and I told nobody, not even somebody home here, not even my boyfriend. I just said I'm not telling nobody until the day that I had the interview and he had to carry me then. Okay. And I just decided to do it because I wanted my visa before I had the baby. For no particular reason, y'all. It's not that I wanted to go across there to have the baby or anything like that. The Holy Spirit just tell me, Whitney, that it's time. Okay, it's time. What I did, to be quite honest with you all, I either called or I went to one of the cafe and I asked them, if I want to apply for a visa, what I need to do, and they gave me a slip. And girl, that was it there, bingo. I took the slip, I came home, and I started to organize everything. And when it came to the picture part, whatever, as again, I just YouTube everything, Google everything, went to a cafe, download that part, send it to email. Listen, if you really want something, you are going to find your way around it, and you are going to figure it out. So boom, everything was completed, went to the bank, pay my money, etc. And then I got a date. So I got a date for June. At this point in time, I was working 2 jobs. It was 2 full-time jobs, so I was not getting no time at all. You all know that. I explained that to you all for those who have been following me or keeping up with me, keeping up with my journey from since however long. You all will know that I got 2 jobs, and while I was working 2 jobs, so I was literally working like the entire day, pregnant and all. And I don't regret it, y'all, because with that money from the second job, I was able to buy a lot of things that I always wanted. Okay, some of the things that your one salary can't buy, the both salary come together, girl, I was able to get. And I am so proud that I worked so hard to, anyway, moving on, that's another video. Got a date in June, and lo and behold, organized my sick leave, sick leave, not really sick, but whatever. Went to the embassy. I was wearing this sweater, y'all. I bought this sweater oversized so my tummy won't show, and I think my belly just began to show, so I had on this and a leggings. Okay, this is like an extra large or whatever. And girl, I went up there and I find like they had people. So my boyfriend was like, you sure everything okay or normal or whatever, because usually when you go to the embassy the lines are really long, and it had like about 4 people, and I was like, no. But girl, I didn't check my email. I didn't check my email, and one of the clerks or whoever came outside and they were like, your interview is cancelled, we are sorry about that, you choose another date. And I was like, what? I was so upset, y'all. Like, I was upset because I was ready, y'all. I was rehearsing. I wrote down questions on how to answer the questions. I was upset, y'all. Y'all, the way I was rehearsing, you swear I had some kind of exam to get a degree or something. Y'all, I was literally rehearsing my questions over and over how to answer, because I was like, Whitney, this time you are going to get it. Anywho, so that was that. I just forget that and move on with life, because this is June we are speaking about. I'm going to have a baby in September, and I need to focus on the health of my baby, the health of myself, and not study no US visa, okay? I booked another appointment for November. This is November last year we are speaking about, okay, friend? So moving on with life, and baby come along, whatever. Girl, I ain't studying no visa, but I knew I had it in the back of my head. But I was not as anxious as I was before. I was not even in the headspace. However, I decided to go, and y'all, I was looking like a hot mess. Sorry to say, I was not even prepared like how I was before. I was looking tired, drawn out. I just threw on, I think, a blazer, proper clothes. My baby was almost 2 months, and he's still latched on to me. Nobody can hold him for too long. Girl, reach up there, boobies leaking. Y'all, I had to take like a, sorry, so this is too much information for y'all, but I have to give you all the tea, okay? This is just to show you when you are not in the proper state, sometimes you just get through in life. Like wash rags, because the breast pad itself was over full. Had to put like wash rags, whatever, with that blazer jacket. So let me tell you all, when you go into the embassy, the place is quiet. It sounds productive and functional. It has an aura of fear, okay? Everyone is well dressed. It have a aura of eliteness as well. Everyone speaks well, put together. And I was like, Whitney, you are going to be yourself, okay? You are not going to try anything different. You are going to be yourself. And I did tell God that, I said, God, you know what? If I could come out a whole theater with a baby, I could come out a man-made embassy with a visa. Like, I knew I was going to get the visa this time, yo. Like, I knew, I felt it in my spirit. And I asked God, this time I didn't have no questions, no book, no rehearsing, nothing. I told God, let that person ask me questions that I can answer, that is geared towards me. like personal questions. I got this lady. So at this point in time, your heart is pumping. My heart is pumping. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, I just want to get over this because my baby probably crying in the car, right? When you are also in the line, you are also listening to hear who get through and who ain't get through, eh? This woman was so nice to me, like I can't even believe it. Thank you, girl, wherever you are. My questions were directed to me as I asked God for to share some of the questions with you all. So the first question that I always ask you is, hi, welcome, whatever. Have you ever had a visa, or is this the first time you are applying for the visa? And I answered. I said I applied before. She asked me, when did you apply? I said I really can't remember. And she said, well, she look up on the computer, whatever. She said, okay, 2018. I said yes. Yeah, okay, so tell me what's changed. I told her, well, you know what, I travel, etc., etc. And although they ask you this on the application, but they still ask you. Then she asked me, I also told her that I have a baby now. And then she asked me, tell me about your job. Yo, this blew my mind. She asked me about my loan. She was like, do you still have the loan by so and so? And I was like, yeah, but I was shocked, y'all, because there ain't no space on the application that talks about loan. That's just to show you how to do their investigations before they interview you, which I was happy with, because girl, I told God that, you know what, ask me personal questions, like ask me. And I was like, yeah, I still do have the loan. And she asked me, how much is the loan now? Because you know they speak with an accent. And I told her, and she was like, okay, great, nice. And she asked me, what do you take the loan for? I told her renovations. Y'all, at this point in time, I didn't want to stutter or anything like that, so I was moving quick, y'all. And she was like, okay, great, nice. Who am I living home with? Asked me if the baby daddy has his visa and if the baby has his visa, and that was it, y'all. Your visa has been approved. Have a good day. I was like, I just got a visa. Me? You are trying for a visa, girl, boy, guy. Do not stop, okay? Do not stop. Just take your time. Wait for the Holy Spirit to hit you. Do your proper research before you go back by these people. Just don't give up. And I am so happy. So y'all know you're gonna see your friend on a plane in time to come. I do not know when. I'm hoping it's very soon. And I'm just so happy, y'all. I was so happy walking out of there, and I was like, Kobe bring me so much luck. Guys, people always say children bring you blessings and they bring you luck, and I must say, like, I was rushing to get the visa before he gets here, for whatever reason, not even to go to the States to have babies or whatever, because that was not my intention. I just wanted to have it, to take it off my list, and it's only when I Kobe come into the world I was able to get my visa, and I feel so blessed, yo. Like, woo! Yo, I was like this for days, like every little time I get by myself, I so y'all, it's a dream of mine to go to the New York City and other places, and you know, going Sephora, Target, Macy's. Which local person wants to do those things? Come on, girl, everybody in the world wants to do that. Like, I just can't wait, y'all. I can't wait to see the Big Apple. Like, I am so excited, guys. Like, I'm speaking about it and I'm excited all again. Yes, we will make it happen. And on top of that, I can go and shop for slave and thing. Like, I am so happy, y'all. I am so happy. So just a little advice, y'all. When you are going for your visa, do not go as the same person that you previously went as. Please go with something different, whether it's a different job, increased salary, I don't know, like do not go as the same person, and just have confidence. Everyone questions does be different, but similar questions are, tell me the purpose of your stay, where are you going to stay, why you want to go, who you are going to stay by, and how you are going to fund your stay. And those 5 questions are for persons who are applying for the very first time. If you got denied already, then you know that they won't ask you those questions. Okay, they would ask you like, tell me what's changed, like what you coming with now. Let me know before I give you this thing. So that was my visa story. I hope you guys stuck through the end, and if you are trying for your visa, your US visa, do not give up, girl. Do not give up. You are going to get it. So just manifest it and it will come in time to come. All right, guys. So love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Do take care of yourself. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think, and let me know if you also got your visa recently. Okay, bye.